Now, Dr. Maya Angelou delivers a drunk wedding toast.
Good evening, everyone. I think that it is time, that it is fitting to raise our glasses to my nephew and his beautilligent bride, Samantha. A woman he found, as we all must find, a light in the fog. She is his lighthouse, and he her seagull. But not the kind that leaves droppings on lighthouses, but the kind that represents love. The glory of love and little bits of seagull poop.
Thanks, Maya Angelou, everyone.
I am not finished. What is love? What is life? What is living with love? What is loving with live? Live, lovers live. Lovers live in a house with a spouse, not with a mouse. I am wearing a blouse. Waiter, I need another bottle of champagne. Oh, hello, hi, listen. Do you know why the caged bird sings? To get to the other side. I'm kidding. No, the caged bird sings because she was raped by her stepfather.
Here, great toast by Maya Angelou, everyone.
Sit down, you extended leprechaun. Excuse me. Thank you. Champagne is my favorite soda. I am the author of 7 different quotes on the sides of Starbucks cups. I know Oprah, do you?
I don't know.
What is love? Have a happy marriage, Carl and Salamander. Be good to each other. I am going to sleep in the coat room. Here.
What a lovely cocktail party. I'm so glad you could make it, Drake.
I would never miss a party at the Oglethorpe estate.
Ah, yes. Good of you to take a break from all that detective work for one night.
I pray that I can take the night off. You see, there's a terrible storm brewing, and something sinister is in the air.
Do you have a detective hunch of some sort?
Yes, are we in for mystery surprise this evening?
I hope not. I'm just here for the cocktails.
Yes, Drake. We can all hope, can't we? A toast. William has been murdered! Who could have committed such a ghastly crime?
You did.
Very good, Drake. Very good. But tell me, how did you figure it out?
You were the one holding the knife before the lights went out.
Ah, and I thought I'd covered all my tracks.
Henry! Someone has murdered Henry!
William, you're alive.
You're Detective Drake. Do something.
You survived the initial stabbing, and then carried out your revenge when the lights went out.
Oh! Very good, Drake. Henry told me you were the best, and he was right. Tell me, how did you figure it out?
When I noticed that the knife that's within you had been removed and plunged into your attacker, I connected the dots. That, and you're still holding the knife. What the fuck? you I just did. Very good, Dave.
But how did you figure it out?
To tell you the truth, I haven't figured it out yet. We're alive. We must speak quickly before the next thunderclap, so we can figure out what is going What the hell was that?
What was what?
A moment ago, before the lights went out, you were giving Henry a blowjob.
Good, Drake. You truly are the greatest sleuth in all of London. But tell me, what gave it away?
The blowjob gave the blowjob away!
A loose thread in an otherwise tight one.
Nothing has changed. A break in the pattern. A clue.
Oh, was that the thunder?
William! You're filleting a dead man!
Okay, Tiffany, seriously, you need to stop being so upset about this. Like, the girls in this house are just being bitches. Like, it's bullshit that you're on social probation. Like, so what if you had sex with a couple of guys on the bus on the way to barn dance? Like, everyone has sex at barn dance. Like, look at me, I fucked Marcino at barn dance last night. I have to text him, I'm missing one of my shoes. Oh, Tiffany, do you want to know what happened at barn dance last year? I think I, like, fucked a Sasquatch. Yeah. It was so lame, the whole thing. I was, like, totally wasted, and I, like, wandered off into the woods, and then all of a sudden I came across this, like, huge fucking guy. And at first I thought he was a foreign exchange student because he was, like, dressed really funny. But then I got a little bit closer, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Bigfoot. Oh my God, Amy's here. Amy, hey, can you get us another round? What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, fucking Bigfoot was rough. Like, two things you'd assume about fucking Bigfoot. Bigfoot equals big dick, and he's super hairy, right? Okay, wrong. Bigfoot has this tiny little dick and it's hairless. It's like this weird 11-year-old's penis on this big ogre man. You wanna know what else? Bigfoot tried to F me by the side of Lake Winnipesaukee. And I was like, ew. Like, if you want to F me, Bigfoot, you're going to have to at least pay for a Red Roof Inn. But then get this. He was all like, oh. And I was like, oh my God, you're so wasted. What? Vodka Red Bull. Duh. So, remember last year how, like, a bunch of us went to Turks and Caicos? Well, like, it was one of our last nights there, and we were, like, all coming back from the clubs, and we were, like, so fucking gone. And I remember, because I, like, passed out on the couch, and I woke up to pee, and Acer was lying on the floor by the bathroom, and I think he had alcohol poisoning because he was dead the next morning. Anyway, I see this, like, super, super tall, like, super skinny guy, like, standing over him, and he was wearing this, like, long black hoodie that had no arms and went all the way down to the floor. And of course my drunk ass is like, awesome. This is Acer's friend. I just got my Brazilian done and I want to fuck him. But I was so drunk. But Tiffany, I'm like 85% sure I fucked the Grim Reaper. And he was disgusting. Like, he smelled like the inside of a cast. And you know how I like to talk dirty? So the whole time I kept being like, say my name, say my name. But then he did. He was like, Trisha! And no joke, my body temperature fucking plummeted. I couldn't breathe for a second. My heart stopped. And when I shut my eyes, I saw all my dead relatives. And I was like, okay, weirdo. When he came, it was ashes.
You guys, if you feel compelled to sing along, like the parts where it would seem appropriate to do that, please feel free. We're gonna jam out a little bit. This song is about drugs. I can make a bong out of just about anything. Give me anything and I will make it a bong. If you got some weed, I will find a way to smoke it. Any kind of fruit, I'll make it into a bong. Any meat or vegetable, I'll make it a bong. Apple bong, beef bong, ham bong, and banana bong. Bong song, bong song, bong song. You get it? Bong song. You can make a bong out of just about anything. There's 5 components necessary to make a bong. Chamber, bowl, screen, stem, and mouthpiece for inhalation. Just keep in mind I do not recommend the following bongs. Poison bong, fire bong, razor blade bong, and they're more my great advice, but I do not recommend it. Look at my sword. Bong song, bong song, bong song, bong song. Everything around you will one day be a bong. That lady's wood and egg would make an excellent bong. Everywhere I look, all I see is bong potential. Bong, bong, bong. One time I made the most legendary bong. It was a bong inside a bong inside a bong inside a bong. I smoked so much weed that I almost died, but it was worth it. Totally worth it. Bong song, bong song, bong song, bong song. Now I will present to you my upcoming bong. Donkey bong, ping pong bong, jizz batter, big bong. Supersonic, microscopic, hydroponic bong with a cup holder. And hold cup. Chunga with a donka, the chunga, the donka, donka bong. Cattle pride and camel toe and cabbage patch bong. Super stinky doo-doo bong and also regular bong. A regular bong. Bong song, bong song, bong song, bong song. Everybody, come on. Bong song, yeah. Bong song, bong song, bong song, bong song, bong song, bong song, bong
I was thinking about this. I think sticking your finger up someone's butt has got to be more effective than the Heimlich maneuver. Would you guys agree with that? Have any of you ever given or received the Heimlich when you're choking? Anybody ever have to give it or receive it? Yeah. Have you? Did you have to give it or receive it?
I had to give it.
You had to give the Heimlich. That's great. That's called a top. We call that a top in the choking community. Who did you have to give it to?
My friend was choking on bacon.
Your friend was choking on bacon. How old was your friend? Your age. Lady friend.
Yeah, lady friend.
That's good. And you saved her life, I hope? Don't tell me if you didn't. I feel like that'll really bring the room down. You saved her?
It worked out.
That's great. This is why I think the finger works better, okay? If you're choking, you're gasping for air, you're trying to survive, you have something in your throat, add to that your friend, a stranger, anybody behind you thrusting at your belly. It's a very confusing time, right? Somebody runs up behind you and sticks their finger up your butt, your brain immediately changes, so we gotta get this thing out of my throat because we got bigger shit to deal with right now. That's all I'm saying. Next time your friend's choking, maybe try the alternate method. You could be a hero. If you're gonna try a finger though, you better hope it works. You don't want to be standing over a dead body and someone's like, what did you do? And you're like, I tried to help. And you like can't lie and say, because you're caught brown-handed, you know?
So I grab the terrorist by his neck and I say, I hope your asshole's as bulletproof as your nutsack was. And I shoot him 6 times, hop onto my jet ski, jump over a hovering Black Hawk helicopter, and I drive that jet ski from the goddamn Persian Gulf all the way back to the United States of fucking America, bringing the diplomat's daughter to orgasm at least 7 times. And I just have one question for you. Was, like, any of that stuff deductible? Because my taxes are a fucking nightmare this year. Was I scared when I faced down an entire battalion of Taliban troops armed to the teeth? Fuck no. Was I scared this morning when I walked into this H&R Block with nothing but a handful of crumpled receipts? My entire fiscal future in shambles? You bet your ass I was. For occupation, let's go with one-man blood army. For primary work vehicle, crashing passenger plane. Marital status, single. And loving it. No, I do not have a 2011 tax return. I spent all of 2011 in an island prison colony in the South Pacific. I asked my jailer, Aang, for two things. One, please poison the evil general Zagreb so that we might make our escape. And two, file all my relevant W-2s and ask for an extension. Did he not ask for an extension? Because he did kill the evil General Zagreb, but no extension? Fuck. Now let me ask you this. What? This? Don't worry about it. They don't have the balls to take the shot. Do they? Do they? Do they? See? Now let me ask you this. In May of last year, I plunged my knife into the still beating heart of an Al-Qaeda general, killing him. 2 days ago, I go to my mailbox, I've got a fucking W-2 from Al-Qaeda. Are those bastards trying to 1099 me? Because I will not be an independent contractor for the likes of them, unless there is a sizable deduction.
Right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring out my first contestant. His name is Tom. Let's give a big hand for Tom. All right, thank you for being here, Tom. Now, Tom, it says here that you were born and raised in Chicago. A lot of landlubbers in Chicago, right?
Well, even though I've been landlocked my whole life, I'm no landlubber.
Okay, well, your shoes are telling me a different story, right? Coming to the stage next, though, we got my man. He's my DJ. He's my best friend. And he's also the current reigning champion of Tropical Trivia with Vacation Jason. Let's make some fucking noise. Get out your seats for DJ Board Shorts! DJ Board Shorts, tell the people how you feel. Boom! Yes! All right, we're just gonna jump into it with question one. Question one. Yo, how hot were the girls at that luau, man? DJ Board Shorts.
Ooh, the girls, them so hot.
So hot. You see those girls? Where you from? Can you believe the girls of this magnitude at this luau? Coconut bras. Oh my God. Okay, 100 points goes to DJ Board Shorts.
I'm sorry, what luau are you?
Okay, question. We're just gonna go to question two. At that luau, what was that funny word we came up with? DJ Board Shorts.
Oh, we getting googie.
We're getting googie. We're getting googie. I'm getting googie right now. Googie. Googie, son. I get googie on a yacht.
Boom.
I get googie every day.
Boom.
Tom, DJ Board Shorts is running away with us. You gotta try to catch up.
I don't understand. Are all these questions about some luau that you guys...
Okay, just play the game. Just play the game. Do you remember at that luau when Aloha Man fell out of that hammock? DJ Board Shorts.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
All right, Tom. Do you remember when Aloha Man fell out of that hammock?
Yeah, sure. It was on the beach. Them girls were so hot. It was really googie.
Gordy, I am beyond disappointed to see you back here in my office, young man. Those fetal pigs are for the biology lab, not your own personal pranking agenda, all right? I'm afraid I have no choice but to call your mother.
No, Principal Taylor, please don't. Just give me one more chance.
Sit. Mrs. Hanley, this is Principal Taylor. How are you doing? Good, good. Listen, I was wondering if you were free to go to dinner with me this Thursday? Wonderful. No, you. I'll pick you up at 8. See you then, beautiful. Well, I hope you're happy, young man. Because until your behavior at this school improves, I will be dating your mother. Now, I want you to get out of here and think about what you've done.
John, you've got Charlie Dervish out here in the waiting room.
Send him in, Deb. Thanks. Yeah, take a seat, Charlie. What's this I hear about your still giving wedgies to Adam Fine's ditch?
I didn't even touch that nerd, I swear.
Yeah, well, Charlie, the mess in the cafeteria tells a much different story. I hope your mother's free tonight because I have no choice but to take her out on a date.
Principal Taylor, I was set up. You gotta believe me.
Charlie, this is the 7th time I've taken your mother out this semester. 7 times, and you refuse to correct your behavior. I have no choice but to take this relationship to the next level. Hello, Gina? Hi, it's Jonathan. Listen, I'm sorry to bother you at work. I couldn't stop thinking about you. I need to tell you something, Gina. I love you. I know I've never said it before, but if I could just see you tonight, that'd be great. Yeah, why don't you wear that little lacy thing I brought you? Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking crazy on your body. That's what I'm gonna do. You look like that, you dirty girl. Who's a dirty thing? Yeah, you are. Listen, we'll finish this conversation later. Thanks.
John, Mrs. Andrews is on the phone. Zachary's mom.
Ah, shit. Tell her I'm not here. Don't put her through. Tell her I'm meeting with the superintendent or something. Something.
She asked me to take a message. She said she misses you. If she did something wrong, she's sorry. If you want her to change, she will. She misses you. She misses you. Why are you doing this? She misses you. Maybe you should call her back, John.
You know I can't do that, Debbie. Zachary's really turned himself around, and I'm proud. He's been coming to school on time. He's no longer intentionally barfing on other students. Hey, Billy, what are you doing in my office?
Fuck you. You needle dick, motherfucker.
Excuse me, Billy. That's no way to speak to your principal.
Just call my mom already.
Yeah, I think I will.
What? Is my son in trouble?
Why? Well, yes. I'm afraid he's been mouthing off to his teachers, Mrs. Mason.
Oh, I can't imagine he would do anything like that. And it's Miss Mazer, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I hope you appreciate that I can't have that kind of behavior in my school. I run a very tight ship here.
Oh, see that? A very strong, tight, handsome ship.
I bet you've got some tight parts of your own.
Can I go back to class, please?
You stay put. I'm not through with you.
Look, if you think there's anything we can do about Billy's behavior, you just let me know, Principal Taylor.
I can think of a few things.
Oh, really?
Debbie, hold my calls. You sit back down. I need you to watch.
I'm doing okay. I'm in the middle of paying off just one of the most aggressive bar tabs of my entire life, you guys. College? Has anyone been to that bar? I left years ago and they're still emailing me about the money, so they don't forget. So I go online to this website that's supposed to help me do that, save $5 a month. And I sign up with a username and a password, and then they give me a security question. The security question is, in what city is your vacation home located? Yeah, I didn't know you could throw salt in someone's eye over the internet, but they did it. What other questions do you guys think they were bouncing around that didn't make the cut, Like, what is the name of your childhood pony? How many eagles are on your family's crest? How many domestics have you fired for insolence? I saw a weird thing the other day. I walked past this very well-known dance school that we have in New York City that's called Broadway Dance. I've heard a lot about it. It's supposedly very prestigious. And I walked by it, and it's directly next door to Privatized Gentlemen's Club. Which I was like, that's genius. Put your school next to the worst case scenario after graduation, guys. I think they should take it a step further. They should install a one-way glass in between the two places, Just a little area where you could bring little ballerinas that are throwing temper tantrums, It's like, get out here, come here. You see that? Yeah. Looks like someone else didn't want to play Sugar Plum Fairy number 4 either. You want to get back to learning that choreography, Caitlin, or should we start calling you Crystal? I try to motivate myself to go to the gym and work out. I try to do that, but it's terrible. The most terrible thing of physical activity to me is long distance running. Marathons, anything with a K after it. Why are people doing? Is anyone running the New York City Marathon coming up? No, you would have had to be in bed 5 hours ago if you were really running the New York City Marathon. There's a 3 p.m. bedtime. Like, people that run marathons, are they just sitting around and they're like, I wonder what it would feel like to get hobbled while I suffer from dysentery. I'm gonna sign up for a marathon, see if I can't get some answers. And every friend of mine that runs one is totally delusional about it. You know what I mean? Like, when they explain it to me afterwards, they're like, oh my God, Kara, what an experience. Well, I shattered my shins. I'll never be able to walk upright fully ever again. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh, I had some nipple bleeding. Yeah, for sure. The rumors are true. And what else? Oh yeah, I shat myself publicly. Oh God, that runner's high I got for like 3 seconds right at the end there. So worth it. I don't know, I hit my head pretty hard on the way down.
What?
Hey.
What are you?
No.
Are you dragging a body?
Yes. I have my friend. He is drunk. Oh yeah, and I said to him, you better sober up. I'm gonna take you down to the Long Island landfill, and you better sober up. I'm pulling a prank. I'm pulling a prank on him. Oh man, he's gonna. Oh, I'll wake up tomorrow. He's gonna be like, Larry, that's me. You got me. You pulled a prank on me, and I'm alive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Same here. Same here.
Oh, looks like your person's missing a head.
Yeah, but I didn't mean the exact. My mom died of natural causes. Real weird burial requests too. She was always like, body in the Long Island landfill, head preserved in a jar for looking at, like in Futurama. You know, moms.
Yeah.
So we kill people.
Yes. I killed this guy with my bare hands,
Yeah,
too.
me too. Just decapitated the hell out of him.
Yeah. Let's be honest. We are serial killers.
We kill serially.
He was the first guy I killed. No way.
No, I saw those stab wounds, good sir. Yeah. Those were deliberate and artful.
Thank you very much. No. I buy special whittling knives at Michael's.
I love Michael's.
No, you do not.
I live.
I love Michael's.
Oh my God. I know every Michael's in every college town from here to Ann Arbor. See, my whole dealio is that I stalk sorority girls and then I scalp them.
I murdered dentists.
You're the dental dammer?
Stop.
Trying to get him to change to Dental Dahmer, but to no avail.
Well, at least you have a nickname. I mean, killing college girls does not distinguish me at all.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. You gotta follow your heart. You know? Come on. This isn't nice.
I choked another nurse. I gotta get to Michael's before it closes.
Whoa.
Weird.
Awkward.
Who was that guy?
No, some bozo. He chokes nurses with Walmart bags.
Day class,
Tell me about it, yeah.
And you know what else? I bet you he doesn't even feel remorse, which I totally do.
No, I do. I was up late feeling bad about murdering.
I know, I was like, murder? Ah, rats, I feel crummy.
Yeah. I don't really care, actually. I don't really care. Oh my God, this is so fun. This is a real treats of pizza.
I know.
This is fun.
Totes treats Pete.
I gotta skedaddle. Gotta get back to my lair. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, I got a skedads too. You know, if I don't talk to my dog every 3 hours, he sends those demons right up into my dreams.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to disturb you this evening. I am not on drugs. I am not an alcoholic. I'm just a regular person like you, down on my luck, and I could use some help. So please, if you could find it in your hearts, do me a favor and share my web series on Facebook. Now look, I know times are tight, but please remember, every little bit helps. Every retweet, every Tumblr post, even an email to friends telling them about my funny but emotionally grounded web series about two roommates trying to get by in the big city. It is called The Big Apple Diaries, and it has been described by me as a good web series. Sir, could you spare a retweet? God bless you. Ma'am, would you sign up for my online newsletter? I will send you many messages. God bless you, Angel. Now look, I know we are all busy and our online presence is valuable. Many of you have already shared a web series today. Please remember, I will be eternally grateful if you would share my web series on whatever social network you see fit, except for Google+. No one gives a shit about Google+. Thank you for your time. Please follow me on Twitter at The Big Apple Diaries _ the web series _ please retweet _ God bless you. If anyone needs to contact me, I will be in the corner of the train urinating because I'm homeless, and that's what we do.
Let's introduce ourselves. My name is Gus Bombay, widely hailed as the king of the 1980s beer commercial.
Yeah. And I'm his colleague, Tyler Gus, known by the same title.
You may remember my buddy Tyler here from a 6-month run back in 1984 for Coors Light, in which he mounted the back of a beautiful white Clydesdale, rode it over the Rocky Mountains, and descended upon a group of 6 hot ladies playing snow volleyball.
That's right. And you remember my friend Gus here from his 10-month national campaign for Molson Golden in 1989, in which he and a hot lady chic, with the biggest jugs you ever saw, crossed the Sahara Desert to get to a bikinis optional keg party at the base of the Sphinx.
So our credentials, they speak for themselves.
We know what we're doing.
We got a problem, industry.
Yeah, last couple of years, we ain't booked jack shit.
We're not booking your beer ass.
Problem ain't with us, industry.
Yeah, the problem, industry, is that your modern Tyler and I were heading over to Beth Milski Casting
that's
last
right.
week. It's a commercial casting agency.
Fine
We're going in
place.
for a Heineken spot.
Yeah, so check out the quote-unquote script they gave us.
In the
here.
business, we call them sides. Heineken spot. Open on trendy Soho bar. Regular guy, Seth Rogen type, walks up to hot lady bartender, orders a Heineken.
Oh, I like it so far.
Here's the thing. Hot lady bartender doesn't give him the Heineken.
What?
She points at his gut, laughs, hands him a Heineken Light. Beautiful people around him laugh. Fella humiliated. Fade to black.
What is that? What are you doing to us, industry?
I can't book that spot because that spot is gibberish.
Yeah, you tell me, industry, who's my hero in that story?
Yeah, who's my guy?
Is it the fella who's being castrated in front of the rest of the bar? Or the lady bartender who's being completely unprofessional? Anyway, here's the script I gave us. This one's for Stella Artois.
It's all right there. It's okay.
Yeah, all right. So, it's open on an Irish bar. Fella's playing darts with a hot lady waitress.
Hey now.
All right. Friends of the fella then take out their smartphone, start snapping photos. Okay, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Then they email a photo to the feller's wife.
Well, it's a betrayal.
Smash cut. 2. Woman on front porch with arms folded. Man sheepishly drives up to the beginning of the end of what we had to assume was a happy marriage. Fade to black.
What?
Is this a beer commercial or a goddamn suicide?
Yeah, what's the takeaway on that?
What is going on?
Why is it your modern beer commercials got to make a fella feel like a heap of human garbage just for opening his mouth and trying to make a friend?
Yeah! Am I in my brother's industry? Here's how it goes. Fella hits a bullseye first try. Hot lady waitress winks. Boom! They're both transported to a Hawaiian luau at sunset where they get into a dance contest with a bunch of clones of Heather Locklear and win!
One stellar Artois, please.
Yeah. Bring back the Clydesdales! Snow volleyball! Team goddamn A!
2 guys wearing cowboy hats and aviator glasses, sipping subs and kicking ass.
Yeah!